We are living in unprecedented times. All Disney parks are currently closed, and even the Disney Cruise Line. But you had tickets and a vacation planned. So what do you do? Stay tuned to find out. What's up, everybody? It's Nick from Who Dat Travel. It is a sad, sad time when Disney closes all of its doors, including its cruise ships. But it's unprecedented time with infectious disease roaming around rampant. So for our protection and for the protection of their cast members, we can understand why. However, those people that had a vacation planned in the middle of all this, well, they're trying to make it as easy as possible to be able to change or cancel your trip. Now, granted, this doesn't make it any easier to explain to your little one why you're no longer going to see Mickey right now. However, they are at least trying to save your pocketbook a little bit. So what I'm going to do today is go through some information that Disney has provided, also major hotel chains, airline, and car rentals to be able to change or cancel your trip as easy as possible. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me. What ultimately helps me is if you'd hit the subscribe button. After you do that, if you hit that little bell notification, YouTube will let you know when I provide new videos. Well, without further ado, let's get into this. Now, the first thing I'm going to tell you to do, talk to your family. Do you want to continue to plan a trip to Disney World? Now, in my family, that answer is a resounding yes. We're just going to move our dates that we were going to go to Disney. Well, you need to make sure that you can move those dates. Find a time in the next year, basically, up until December, of when you can change and go to the parks. Now, the next thing is check with your airlines. Most airlines are actually waiving their fees, so you're not going to have rebooking fees or cancellation fees. Now, I would check their website. That would be a very, very important way to go because everybody's phone lines are packed. You will wait hours on end to be able to change these because everybody is trying to change their travel plans. So if you can do this online, I would absolutely suggest this. After my airline, I would absolutely check with my hotel. Now, if you were planning a Disneyland vacation, now things are a little bit different there. They are actually closing the 3 hotels that they have. So what you're going to want to do is call the number that I've got up on the screen, 714-520-5050 for the Walt Disney Travel Company, and you'll be able to talk to a representative. Now, again, they're busy. There's a lot of people calling in, so you are going to have to wait a little while. However, they will be able to process your refund or change, and they will also be able to refund any pay in advance experiences that were separate with that. So that's for Disneyland because they're actually closing their hotel. Now for Disney World, they are actually keeping their hotels open. They've got a little bit different. If you want to modify or cancel your hotel reservation, many Disney World hotel reservations can be modified or canceled through My Disney Experience. So again, rather than waiting on the phone, I'd absolutely try to do this online. Now, guests who are booked to stay at a Disney World hotel between March 16th and March 31st can also call to modify or cancel their Disney World hotel reservation if you want to do so. Now, again, lots of people on the line. So it's going to take possibly hours to get through to our representative. Please be nice to the cast members. They are just doing their job. And trust me, they don't want to cancel your vacation any more than you did. So just be nice, please. Now, that being said, there was a cast member that confirmed that should you call and cancel your trip, you'll receive a reimbursement between 7 and 10 business days of the date that you cancel. However, as long as you don't check in, and if you want to cancel and you don't check into your hotel, they will reimburse you from that time. That is within this 3-week closure. Now, they have not said anything about an extension to the closure, but of course, that is possible. So Disneyland and Disney World are only scheduled to be closed. I realize I just said only. It's closed. It hurts. But they're only scheduled to be closed until the end of March. Now, if you were planning a trip after that, these fees are still waived. So you can change or cancel your vacation package with a check-in date from any time now through June 30th without incurring a fee. So they are trying to help out in case things do have to be extended. Now, of course, we hope they won't, but just in case. Now, after these main two things are done, I would definitely check if you rented a car. I would check online. Again, most of the major companies are waiving their change or cancellation fees. So I would check online and see if you can't cancel or change it. If you have to, absolutely call them. And then I would also look into those other things that you may have forgotten that you've done. If you needed a stroller, a wheelchair, an electric vehicle, one of those things, I would definitely call those companies or, again, check on their website to see if you can modify or cancel. It's those little things that you're going to forget, but try not to, and that's why we're here to try to help. Now, here's a few things that you don't have to worry about doing. Now, if you had any fast passes, unfortunately, those are going to be canceled. It's a free service. I know you worked hard to get those Flight of Passage and the other ones. However, they will be canceled during this 3-week time. You also don't have to worry about any advanced dining reservations scheduled between March 16th and March 31st. Those will automatically be canceled and you will get your refund. Now, you won't have to worry about modifying your park tickets either. The tickets that were specifically dated between March 12th and March 31st, you will now have until December 15th, 2020, and do nothing on your end, and they will work until then. So even during those high times that they are really expensive, well, those tickets will still work. However, even if you call Disney right now, they will not give you a refund on your tickets. Now, they will, at the end of December, December 15th, they will apply any of the ticket price that you paid to additional tickets in the future, but they are not giving refunds at this time. So for you annual pass holders, what they're actually going to be doing is adding the amount of days that the parks are closed. They're going to be adding that to your annual pass. So if they're closed for 15 days, you're going to see 15 additional days onto the end of your pass. Now, if your pass was going to be renewing in this time frame, they're actually going to be able to give you again that 15 days or how many days it's closed into your renewal period. So if you had an extra hard ticket event, such as Disney After Hours, Disney Villain After Hours, Disney Early Morning Magic, if you had one of those set between March 16th and March 31st, those will be automatically refunded for you. I know that changing plans for the happiest place on earth, well, isn't happy at all. Now, I hope I've made things a little bit easier for you in that transition. Again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And what would really help me out is if you subscribe to the channel. Again, I'm Nick from Who Dat Travel, and we'll see you real soon.